We bought the house in 1999, and we lived there when we got married there, and when we lived there and had our babies, and now it's a rental.
Okay.
But I used to be able to stand at that tree and decorate it for Christmas, and when we moved in.
It must have been a lot shorter at that time.
Oh yeah, it was small, and a friend of mine actually planted it. She rented that house years before we ever bought it,
Really?
and she planted it, and then there you have it. It's amazing.
How tall was it when it was planted, or do you recall?
It was a little sapling when she planted it.
And when did you first see it?
When she planted it. She's actually been my friend since 7th grade, and she's the reason I moved to Ocean Beach.
Really?
And she rented this house, and she and her roommate planted it was about a couple feet tall. And then through a series of events, randomly, we had an opportunity to buy it years later, and so my boyfriend and I bought it and moved in, got married, had kids, lived there for maybe 5 years, and I always decorated it like without a ladder for Christmas.
What years did you live here?
Well, we bought it in 99, so
2004
about 2000. I guess we moved in 2007, so we were here for longer than I thought. But anyway, I used to stand at it and put lights on it for Christmas, and now couldn't be done now.
So what was the process for volunteering or donating it this year?
Well, we knew it needed to go. It's very crooked, and it's growing over our neighbor's house, and it is a perfect obie tree. So we're really sad. I love that tree. It's got a lot of history for us, but this makes us feel better. And it gets to be part of one of our favorite things in Ocean Beach.
Was this the first year you thought of donating it, or had you thought of it?
No, they've looked at it. It's been the runner-up many years, maybe the last 4 or 5 years. It's been the runner-up, but I think it's a tight street, so it's harder than some of the other locations might be. So, but yeah, so we're very excited. This is a big deal and a long time in the making for us.
So OB is paying for the entire process of cutting it down.
Yeah.
What do your neighbors think about, losing the tree of their it's a neighborhood icon, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think a lot of neighbors are renters, so they don't necessarily know, but everybody that knows that it's the tree thinks it's the coolest thing ever, that it's going to be the Obie Christmas tree.
What about the prospect of losing a tree from the street that is so unique?
Well, it's kind of ironic because I'm helping in the fight to save our palm trees, and here I am cutting down this tree, but I think it's clear this tree is a danger. It's pulling up the sidewalk, it's growing over our neighbor's house. It has to come out anyway. So
is the root system of an issue at all?
Yeah.
Cutting into any sewer lines or anything?
No, but it's lifting the sidewalk, and it's time. It was probably not planted in the best place, but it's still cool.
What kind of tree is it?
It's a star pine, I think. It's a pine. I believe it's a star pine.
Okay. Anyway, do you know how tall it is right now?
I'm just guessing 40 or 50 feet.
Yeah. It looks like a typical Obie tree, for the Christmas.
Hopefully it's the most crooked Obie tree ever. That's our hope.
Did you have a hard time picking an appropriate bendy leaning tree?
Great question. Yeah, I think that the whole Obie holiday tree process this year went great, and as you can see, it's a beautiful tree. It's got a lot of built-in crookedness to it, so the tree will be decorated with kind of our standard fare of holiday ornaments, and also ornaments that are provided by the community. So we've got some real nice wood ornaments that the community starts painting. We started this tradition last year, so we're really excited to get those up and see all of the creativity. We're just in the final stages of getting it in the ground, so it's not in its final resting place yet, so we don't know what the final silhouette is going to look like. But yeah, we're definitely excited, grateful to have Katrina's tree in the ground this year, and excited to kick off the holidays here in Obie.
Well, did you see it?
So we are organizing since early this morning to go cut down the tree from Long Branch and then bring it over here. And we'll see if it stands.